Welcome to DK Champ. So tonight's lineup or tonight's slate for the Showdown is going to be a very interesting one. There are some injuries that are going to allow for some of these guys to get additional time. There are suspensions. There's just all kinds of crazy things going on in this, and there's a lot of value to be had. And it's going to be a wide range of. I think there's going to be probably 10 points difference between who's winning this contest in the GPPs and who is getting just barely cashing it. If you're playing a 25-cent lineup, I think there's going to be about a 10 points discrepancy between the winner and the person that's just winning 50 cents on this lineup because it is wide open. So I'm going to try to make the best educated guess that I can. LeBron and Jokic are very highly priced in this, and I think it's because these two guys have a ton of value. LeBron's had very consistent, very, very consistent year, and basically he's going to have free range in this. I mean, I don't see – there's nobody that's going to be able to stop him. LeBron's going to have his fair share of points tonight. Let's put it like that. I don't think Millsap will be anywhere close to being able to stop him. And then if you put Jokic in there, if LeBron does have to slide down because there's just not a lot of depth at center, I think McGee's going to get the start there, and I think he's going to get the minutes there. So there's a couple of things that I see here that are confusing. So I'm going to stay off of James and Jokic to start with, and I'm going to scroll on down and look at some of these lower guys because I know I'm going to have some of them in my lineup to get the guys that I want because I like Kuzma a lot. I like Gary Harris a lot. I like Hart. I like Murray. I'm going to stay off of Millsap. I like McGee. And the value guys that I'm looking at right now, there's three of them. There's Cadwell Pope, there's Craig, and there's Stevenson. So Cadwell Pope, he's a guy that's I think the max potential that you're going to get out of him is about 25 points, and for 42, I think that's probably too risky to play. So I'm going to go down to Craig and Stevenson. Both of these guys have potential to come in and really change the game and really get a lot of points quickly. I think as far as minutes, Craig should see about the same amount of minutes. At the most, he's probably going to have 25 tonight. And if you look, when he's got 23 to 27 minutes, there was a big difference, but it's also because of the competition. So I think that I'm going to stay off of Craig as well. And Stevenson looks like the guy that's going to be the hit or miss guy. He could go in and do nothing at all, or he could go in and just give us an explosion. And that's kind of what we're looking for with GPPs. We want a guy that's not very highly owned, that's low down here, and that could potentially get us a ton of points. And I'm not going to put him in the captain mode. Let me get him off of that. The captain mode, typically you want to be the guy that is going to score the most points. So we're going to save that for last and see if we can get LeBron or Jokic in there. So guys I said, McGee, I'm just going to start from the bottom and start working my way up. So McGee, I think he's going to have some trouble with Jokic, but at the same time, he's had a pretty strong showing so far. And for the price, you can't really go wrong. I like Murray a lot. Let's go Harris. And that leaves me with one more. I could potentially, I don't think I can get LeBron and Jokic. No way. No. Who did I have up here? I had Stevenson. All right, so let's go LeBron in the captain spot, and then we'll roll down. We can get Trey Lyles, we get Monty Morris, Cadwell Pope, and then we're to the guys that I don't like anymore. So let's do some toying around here. I'm going to switch out LeBron, and I'm going to put in Murray in the captain spot. And all of this is, I mean, you just want to try to get the guy that's going to score the most. I don't know if Murray that guy. It may be LeBron, but to free up a little bit more money, I want to have a little bit more of a safety net. Now, Kuzma, I think, is a must play um, here. I do like the Denver guys. I think this is going to be a high scoring game, and we'll see. That leaves me with enough to get Jokic, and I think potentially I could move. Who do you like more, Millsap or McGee? Um, McGee has had an excellent couple games, but is he going to be able to do this against Jokic? I mean, that's the deal here. He'll get the points. I think he'll get a couple. Well, he probably won't get many blocks unless the guys come down. Hasn't really played a dominant big man. So I don't know. I might switch up here and go with Millsap. So you can go any way you want to. I'm probably going to play about 5 lineups in this, and I'm going to submit this one. But I'm also going to do some where I have LeBron and Jokic in them, and then just go for the best of the rest. But I think tonight you're going to have to be extremely risky when you're trying to make GPPs for this. Don't try to save up and just double up into GPP tonight. You need to really go all out, go big or go home, because you're going to have to play some of these lower guys and really hope that you can they go off. I mean, there's just so much potential here. There's so many different options with this slate. Usually it's pretty easy to determine, but with tonight's slate, you're going to have to play something wild and crazy. So come up with a couple on your own, and if you're trying to go GPP, don't try to be safe. You need to go completely the opposite direction and just do something wild and hope for the best. So I hope this helps. Thank you all so much for watching, and good luck tonight.